What's up guys, I'm back here with another video. Today the video I'm doing is about this off-road trail I do every once in a while. If you see the clips look a bit different between shots, it's because this has been compiled off of a couple different trips I've done. I've just taken a clip here, clip there, so yeah. The trail we're doing today is called Mcclain Valley or Mcclain Valley, depending how you pronounce it. Some people say it with the L, some people say it without the L. I'm also not too used to making YouTube videos, so just hang in there with me. I'll try to show as much of the trail as I can. So this trail I found it on Onyx Off-Road, which is what I usually use to navigate. I have a couple apps, but that's my main one. It's a pretty easy trail, as you can see. It's just the two on Onyx. There's a lot of side trails. There's the main road. Then there's little side trails to the sides, little campgrounds on the main road that you can take. We're first gonna take the first side trail, which is right here to the right as soon as you enter. It's supposed to be the hardest one, but it's not hard at all. Pretty much anybody with the 4x4 could do. And even if you could probably even do it with just some off-road tires, some aggressive off-road tires, and airing them down. The cool thing about this side trail is, as you see here, is there's a little cave which you can go into. Which is the cave. It ain't really much. It's just about a couple feet in. It's about maybe like 5 feet in, and it ends. It's practically just like an igloo, but in cave form. But if you want to check it out, it's always fun to check out in there. Just watch out, since as you see here, when I was crawling in there, I ended up poking myself with one of these plants. I forgot what the name of these plants, but yes, it was not fun. This is the end of the side trail, which I think has the best view. You're able to see Anza Desert. You're able to see the Salton Sea, I think. There's pretty much a map that shows you everything you're able to see from there, but you are able to see pretty far. And we make a cut and we're back on the main road. Here, if you drive on the main road for another about 5 minutes, you'll get to a campground, which is the first campground. There's 3 in total in this trail. The first campground is about 2 benches, pretty big open area to park a couple cars, and a bathroom. I throw in a picture of it right now, and a lot of people use this campground for dirt biking. There's a lot of trails connected to it, small trails for dirt bikes. But we don't stop here since there's not really much to do if you don't have a dirt bike, unless you have to use the bathroom. And we're back on the main road. Now we're entering the next overlook. Yeah, it's pretty much just an overlook. It's not really a side trail. As you see here, when I circle it, I wouldn't say it's as nice as the first overlook slash view, but it's still pretty nice. It's a lot easier to get to. You don't really need a two-wheel drive or just to deflate tires. Since if you just take the main road and get onto this road, get onto this little side trail, you'll be able to do it no problem. I don't show it off in the video, the overlook, so I guess you're gonna have to look at it for yourself in person if you want to check it out. But it's worth checking out. Now we're entering the third campground. We kind of skipped the second one. There's not really much there. It's mostly just rocky. I think the third one is the best. It's actually two campgrounds kind of connected to each other. They're just across the main road from each other, kind of across the street. And they both have an ample amount of space. Usually there's nobody here, so you can pick out of a lot of different spots. And I'll try not to talk too much, and I'll just show the video of me driving around the campground, entering and leaving it. from the end point of the trail. We already went on the main road. We drove all the way to the very end. There's not much else to see. It's just a little roundabout, and it's from the very end all the way back to where we started. So that'll be it for the trail. As you can see, it was pretty easy, pretty cool. If you want to just try something new, not something too hard at all actually, it's a cool trail to do. Also, something cool about it is if you're low on gas, there's a Golden Acorn, the casino, which also has a gas station connected to it. The gas there is always really cheap. So yeah, that's always a good stop to meet up with your friends there, and then just from there go to the trail. It's about 7 minutes from there. But yeah, that'll be my video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and hope you enjoyed it.